And now, Giant Sports Talk Live. Here are your hosts, Eric and Glenn.
We're talking Giants every day. From McCovey Cove to the Oracle Park lights, Eric and Glenn keep the fire burning bright. Fighting for the glory, no matter what it costs us. Breaking down the moments from the wins to the losses. Giant Sports Talk, we're here for the ride. Eric and Glenn with the fan base pride. Talking dreams, will they contend? But we'll back the Giants till the very end. Let's go, Giants! Yes! 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 Oh! Eric and Glenn breaking it down, all Giants all the time.
All right, welcome to Giant Sports Talk Live. It's the last one of 2025, Glenn.
Probably a
2020
good thing, Eric. Probably a good thing the way today has just wrapped it up earlier.
Yeah, hey, whatever, man. I'm done. Hey, I'm not. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But anyways, last show for the year of 2025. We'll be ringing in 2026 when the ball drops at midnight. Glenn, you ready for it?
Well, the Giants already dropped the ball a few times, especially out in left field, Eric. So it really gets us primed up. I'm just saying. Be in a good mood, Eric. Be in a mood.
Check your email, Armand.
A lot of
All
guys
right.
that got the afternoon off early because we got a big crowd rolling in. The
Yeah, not too bad. Not too
Twitter
bad.
crowd is huge. Here we are. We're getting a few more. Boy, we got a good crowd here on a late New Year's Eve afternoon. Eric, you and I had a great year, I think, buddy.
Yeah, it was awesome, man. It was awesome. Joe, happy New Year's to you too, my friend. Way to go. Yeah, exactly. It was a fun year, man.
Mhm.
Look, did we as far as Giants fans, did we get what we wanted? No, but hey,
Never do.
it is what it is.
We enjoy.
Oh, you won't be able to come on. Mark can't come on. They said his son's got a stomach bug. That happens.
Oh
That time
no!
of the year.
Well, I'll tell you
Yeah.
what. What do you call that, Eric? When you go to Costco and they don't have the product, we give him a
Refund?
no.
Exchange?
We're gonna exchange Mark for somebody else.
Swap them out? You're gonna swap them
No,
out?
you get one of those coupons that you can come back and so you have
A rain check.
Thank you, Eric. I haven't heard. When was the last time you heard that line?
It's been a
Give
while.
a rain check when he's
It's been a
feeling
while.
better and gets to come on a Giant Sport. We might even throw on an afternoon special Giant Sports Talk Live in the new year for him. But I'll tell you, Eric, it only seems, I don't know about you, it only the way baseball runs one thing into another, it only seems like a week ago, dude. I'll tell you, even though it was a bad year for the Giants, did you not thoroughly enjoy one of the best postseasons and World Series we've seen in a while?
Oh, man, I tell you,
covered
man, right? Yeah, there's no doubt about it. There is no doubt about it that I knew it. Anyways, I don't mean to go off topic. You see what I'm talking about,
We'll
right,
get to
Glenn?
that in a few minutes. What are you thankful for? Not to make this
anyways.
like a Thanksgiving show, Eric, but here we are. We're wrapping up 2025, heading into the new year. Hopefully, it's going to be a productive one for the show, for the Giants, for our chat, everybody involved in the programming. Eric, what were you thankful for this year?
Hey, look, the first year, as far as, look, I'm just going to keep it with the Giants, right? Buster Posey in his first offseason, hey, this guy, he's serious. He went out there and he extended Chapman because he believes in him. He went out there and got the best shortstop available, right? We could all agree, disagree on the length and the amount, but whatever. That's the price of doing business with the major leagues, right? And then he went out there and he traded for Devers. Looked like they were, hey, the Giants are trying to do something here. It didn't work out, right? And we all can say that in a baseball season, sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. 162 games is a lot of games to play in the regular season, and a lot of things can happen, right? You can absolutely be bad for 2 months, and then all of a sudden you go on a freaking streak, and next thing you know, you're in the playoffs. So was it what we wanted to get at the end of the day? No, it wasn't. But to your point, when you're talking about the playoffs, boy, the playoffs and the World Series was just fantastic, man.
I love it.
Oh, it was just awesome, right? As a baseball fan, you couldn't ask for anything better. As a Giants fan, of course, we wish better. But as a baseball fan, man, it was freaking awesome. And it was, hey, and look, we have a platform here to where we could come on here. We could talk about it. And this is the best part of it, right? Glenn, it's just me and you in here talking to each other. But we're also talking to the chat. You know, they're out there, they're typing away, and we're interacting with them. And look, sometimes it's heated, sometimes it's fun. So, and hey, it's all in between. It's good stuff, man. It's fun, and this is what I enjoy about doing this show. You know, it's making friendships and building relationships and just having fun, dude.
You and I actually are the guys, you know, the face of the franchise. But I'll tell you what, the chat is so thoroughly involved during the year, Eric.
Absolutely.
Like you said, if I didn't have the love for you that I do, I mean, I came in here, Eric, like you said. Sometimes we don't leave stones. And the one thing you get on Giant Sports Talk Live, it's real, Eric. No Susan Slussers, or it's not like other channels. Eric, we tell it like it is, always have, always will. And even if that means I got to go, Eric, what? How many times has Eric heard, what are you talking about, Eric? I mean,
it's been a few. It's been a few. But that's okay. That's okay. That's what baseball does, man. And honestly,
you and I are passionate about it. Whether it's you and I have a passion for Ken Burns baseball, modern day baseball. I mean, Eric's texting me, "All right, Little House on the Prairie baseball episode's on at 2:00 today." I'm like, gotta watch it. If it's baseball, Eric, baseball, dude. Baseball cards, dude. I got them coming out of the rafters here. They're everywhere. Baseball is. I have friends who love faster sports. They love football. I think it's because it's a betting sport.
I get it.
Baseball's too slow. I think it is the greatest sport, dude. Greatest sport.
So much fun, man.
Greatest.
Seriously, on the games that we've been able to attend, how much fun have we had when you go to a game? When you're able to go with some friends, man, dude, I tell you what, it is so much fun. It is.
Even if you don't, Eric, I've gone to enough games on my own. Dude, I went to the game. I'm sitting on my own at Oracle Park in the upper deck, and I made friends this year.
Yeah. I mean, absolutely right.
One particular school teacher sitting, I go, "Hey, nice scorebook," and before you know it, he's a fan of the show. Dean is messaging me. So, Dean, Happy New Year. I don't know, Eric. I meet, and I'm outgoing anyway. I meet people whether they want to meet me or not.
Yeah.
And you know, I want to say a couple of shout outs before we throw things to our master of ceremonies, Ian Robinson, this afternoon, if I may. Before we unroll the red carpet, Eric, I think there are some people who've had a tough year. They're looking forward to 2026. I think you might agree with me. Hopefully you do. I want to give a shout out. And, you know, sometimes it gets speaking of heated. Sometimes, you know, there's some blood being spilt and bad feelings. And, you know, it's a competitive business, Eric. And, you know, I've gone head to head with my pal Dan over at NorCal a few times, more than I care to admit. But I got to give a shout out to his patient and loving wife from the Philippines. She had a tough year this year, Eric. She's
Yeah.
looking forward to 2026. So I think she deserves a shout out. And from Eric and I, a Meligaya Bagun Tagun to her.
Hey, holy what did you just say? What did you call
There
me?
you go. I only come up with
What
that
did you just
once.
call me?
It's New Year's. Enjoy it. I ain't gonna butcher it. I did it once successfully. Don't push it. Don't push the envelope here, Eric.
That's
And
pretty awesome.
And that's Dan's wife in particular. Wanted to give her a shout out. And there's a lot of people who saw Lou, who was traveling and trying to get some, kind of some downtime. He had a rough December, lost a family member, dad.
Yeah.
So you know what? You and I might have had a good year. We've had our ups and downs, but there are people that are worse off. So you just got to give them a shout out. Those are two in particular, and everybody else who's had a heartbreak or suffering situation outside of baseball, because it's just baseball, Eric.
It's just baseball.
At the end of the day, we love it. It's a hobby of sorts. We talk about it, but dude, life is a much more different bag of wieners. So I'm telling you, just enjoy life, enjoy your baseball, and I just thought it was important to say a shout out to those two in particular because they're related to the show in a way.
Yeah, true. No, that's a good point. That's a great point, and that was very thoughtful of you, Glenn.
Appreciate that.
Hey,
I think I speak on behalf of you as well, Eric.
Yeah, absolutely. And look, you came out of left field with that one, and I thought that was awesome. That was good on you, Glenn. I appreciate that. Thank you. And I think Dan would appreciate that too, right? I think Dan would much appreciate that too. Dom's coming in saying, Merry New Year, y'all. What's up? Hey, we got a couple of super chats. I want to get into them. Justin, our buddy from Massachusetts. Again, this is what baseball does. It creates that family. Mark, I saw your comment. Thank you, sir. Feel the same way. It's awesome, man. Again, if it wasn't for this, we wouldn't have what we have, and it's awesome. Justin donates $5, says Happy New Year's to everyone in California from Massachusetts. Again, he came on board with our channel with the Devers trade.
That's right.
Not only did the Giants get Devers, Giant Sports Talk Live was able to make a fan out of someone all the way in Massachusetts. How about that?
And our buddy Dom, he's great marketing. He's going to get me some merch to kind of, celebrate the show. Maybe he wants me to open up the wallet. We'll see what happens. This guy's a smart marketer because I pulled this out the other day. You may remember, Eric, from Dom and the staff at Stellar. It says Merry Christmas. And he knew I'm going to get double whammy because what does it say there, Eric? And a Happy New Year. So Happy New Year back to Dom and his friends and staff and the kids too. So I love his card too. A little polar bear reminds me of when I spent my time up in Nunavut. So lots of polar bears.
That's up there in God's country, Nunavut.
It really is. I had a snowmobile.
Hey,
I had a snowmobile, fishing rod, dude. That's all you needed. Life was good. And a toque and a warm coat, a parka. So I got and he sent it to Glenn and Eric and everybody at Giant Sports Talk Live. And then
thanks, Dom. Appreciate you, man.
All right, you know what? Without further ado, Eric, I think
wait, hold on. I got to get the super chat.
I thought you read this one.
No, a 10. TBD again throws out a 10. Thank you, TBD. Much appreciated. Again, this guy is a Dodger fan. There you go. Good. Wishing everyone a Happy New Year. Appreciate the content, even though you're both Giants fans. Pink blue, bleed blue, Dodger blue. Well, there you go. See, I mean, this is what's awesome. Yes, we are mortal enemies as far as our baseball teams are concerned, but you're a baseball fan, so I'll have respect for you, right? Come on, this is fun, man. This is awesome. Wow. All right then. Woo.
I thought that was the sound of the fireworks, but I hit the wrong one. So there you go. It had nothing to do with Giants and Dodger fans. So.
Hold on real quick. Isabel, she's chiming in. Eric and Glenn, Happy New Year. I love your guys. Thank you. Appreciate that. Again, where are we? Rosemond said, nice New Year's show with Glenn and Eric. Appreciate that, Rosemond. He just came on board about a month or two ago. So appreciate you, man. Awesome. Bakersfield. The armpit of America. Actually, no, Barstow. Barstow, California is the armpit of America, just so you know. All right. Carry on, Glenn. I know you were getting ready.
I was just going to say, I think we should roll out the red carpet. Ian is over behind the big, he's got the big stand. He got the microphone ready. And I think, you know what? We've been on the air for 15 minutes. I think, Eric, it is time to throw things over to our master of ceremonies this afternoon for first of 3 awards to be given out today, Eric. First of 3 awards, compliments of Giant Sports Talk Live, a Northern Lights Entertainment production. Now, Ian Robinson, take it away. Ian?
2025 Giant Sports Talk Live Contributor of the Year award goes to Armand Mosen for your interaction with Glenn and Eric throughout 2025, your statistical analysis, and for cultivating a winning culture throughout the season. Giant Sports Talk Live is pleased to honor you with the first annual Contributor of the Year award. Congratulations, Armand, from Eric, Glenn, Lou Marsden, and everyone in the chat at Giant Sports Talk Live.
Yay! There he is.
He's
told everyone in the chat.
Yeah, there. I love it, dude. I love it. That's freaking awesome, Armand.
So, I don't know. You know what? Let me get the setup here so we can actually see it better and read it and everything. But Armand, later on, you're going to have to get us your address. Armand will receive the first annual Contributor of the Year award.
Look at that.
I sneakily had to make sure I could spell his name and everything, Eric. I said, "How do you say? What is your last name?" Anyway, I never asked you. I don't know. Then I'm like, "Oh, you're gonna watch football today?" I'm like, just kind of like making small talk and threw it in there. But anyway, you win the little. You win a. I don't know what you call this, Eric.
It's an award. You know what? It's at least the Met finally brought home a trophy. You know.
Yeah!
You know, unlike my team that choked away the season from June 13th on.
Armand Mosen, the Contributor of the Year at Giant Sports Talk Live.
Pete Alonso, take notes. Juan Soto, take notes. I delivered.
Oh, that's awesome.
Indeed,
man.
you did. Indeed, you did, Eric. I know that. I was over at the National Sports Collectors and Convention, which is a busy week for me, a hectic week. My poor wife, I got to give her props today. Should have got her flowers. And who stepped up to the plate? Because when I was in Chicago, it was the trade deadline day. Armand comes, like Ian. Thank you very much. He
came in, man.
Ian just brought up a very key. He brings stats, facts. He knows his baseball, and I think Armand contributed in a huge way to the program, Eric. And
absolutely, yeah, he sat here with me for almost 3 hours doing the trade deadline.
Proud to have him as part of the show too, and a fan of the show.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, how did it happen? It was last offseason, a year ago this time, right? When we were talking Juan Soto and doing all this other stuff. And it was both him and Mark and Benji, Alex Renteria, Johnny Owen, man, there was Johnny Boy was out there as well. Oh my God, dude, it was just awesome, dude. It was awesome.
It just shows again that baseball will bridge. You know what? We have differences of opinion and whose team is better. We all know one of the teams that's the worst. Armand, sorry to say, but it's baseball. It's baseball, as Eric, my pal, would say. It's baseball, and it bridges the gaps, and we're all fans at the end of the day.
That's what it comes down. That's the common denominator, right? We have fun. It's baseball, and we get pissed off at our respective teams, but hey, it's that's the way it's supposed to be. That's just the way.
Armand, we're entering a new year. What do you want? I know you want to see a winning product. What do the Mets have to do now to get back on track in the new year?
They have to go get a pitcher. I'm not saying a top-end pitcher, but I think they have to add a pitcher to this roster because the second half of the season, they all fell off a cliff. David Peterson was a first-half All-Star. After the first half, he fell off a cliff. Senga got hurt from the Pete Alonso toss, which I was at that game, so I saw it live and in person. If you look up Kodai Senga's first-half stats compared to after he got hurt, he really fell off a cliff. He had a sub-2 ERA, folks, in the first half of the season before he got hurt by Pete.
Yeah. I think as Giants fans, Eric, we can. Why didn't you go out and sign Tyler Mainley before we did? You could have done us a favor, but
Okay, let me now that since you brought that out,
I had to go there.
What do you think of Giants signing Tyler Mainley? Now I'm going to get your honest assessment, Armand. Is he going to be in the rotation, or do you think he's going to be in the bullpen? Let's be honest here.
I think he's going to be in the rotation.
So do I.
I think he's just going to be. It's him and Hauser at the back end of the rotation.
Yeah,
in the middle of the rotation, really.
No, I think Hauser's going to be the number 3.
Yeah.
Bailey or Malley is going to be number 4, and Roop will be 5. I mean, if that's what come on, man. He's got it. Now, if he wants to be in the bullpen, it's okay, right? Would you say that's a good move if he's a bullpen guy?
Yes. Yeah. But it's also, a lot of fans are going to look at what his deal is. Like, we know it's a 1-year deal.
Right.
Like, if it's 15 to 20 million, do you really want that to be in the bullpen? That's that's not established. Like, that's like if it's Edwin Diaz and you're paying $20 million, that's fine. But paying 15 to $20 million for Tyler Mahle to be in the bullpen, holy hell! I actually think Ryan Walker's going to be your closer. I think
Ryan Walker's going to be the closer. I do. I think that's who it's basically the Giants are running it back with a few additions in the rotation. That's what it seems like. Unless there's something more coming down. And look, I'm tired of doing this. I am, guys. I'm really getting tired of saying, well, there's still talent out there. I'm getting tired of repeating that over and over. And yes, there is. I mean, there's still truth to that. There's still talent out there.
I'm tired of the collusion from these owners because you don't want to do. Yes, that's right. I'm calling out every single owner. They're all going to use excuses. They're going to use the issue that Framber had for the cross-up pitch from Houston to not sign him long-term, plus 32 years old. I'm telling you right now, come February, pitches and catches report, spring training starts, you got the WBC. I'm not going to be surprised if the current market is what it is right now in February because they want to get them on short-term opt-out deals.
And what you may be onto something, Armand. And here, in the beginning here in the offseason, I was like, okay, well, you got Cease, you got Alonso, you got Schwarber. They all signed pretty big contracts. So I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe the CBA, but maybe those guys are just the outliers as compared to the rest. Because look, there's 10 guys out there. I think Ben Verlander, he sent out a tweet. There's like 10 guys out there that are legit, and there's nothing being talked about as far as where these guys are going. So I don't know, man. Again, if Tyler Mahle, and again, it's a 1-year deal, but I'm tired of the ifs. If this and if that and if over there, and I'm tired, dude. We've been ifing for the last 4 to 5 years, and I'm tired of the ifing.
Yeah, stealing my line, Eric. I like to use that one. Ifs and maybe this time last year, I think we were doing the New Year's Eve show, and I'm like, yeah, ifs. Maybes,
come on.
Maybes. But you know what you were going to allude to, Eric? You started to allude to a lot of talent still. You made the text yesterday. Don't panic. But what have the Giants done, Eric, to lead your thoughts in the direction that all right, I'm comfortable. We'll go get one. They haven't made nothing comfortable about our situation, Eric. Do you honestly think, the Giants, all this talent still there? We're going to go land a couple of big fish. When have they landed big fish?
Great question.
They did one in a trade, and they signed one shortstop. That's it.
No, you're right. And that's the thing. What is the history of the Giants being able to go out there and and here's the thing. The biggest need I think that the Giants need was starting pitching. That should have not been an issue in going and getting a legitimate starting pitcher for the San Francisco Giants. I get it. No, Giants have had histories of trying to sign a free agent bat. I get it. Now, you still have trades out there. Look, a trade could still come down. I think there's one trade out there that the Giants are going to do. What is it going to be? I don't know. But I would think that's going to be the case. Real quick, Clinton, haven't seen you in here before. Welcome to the fraternity we call Giant Sports Talk Live. See, another member here. The ridiculous Cease deal froze the pitching market. That and the fact that Boras has so many clients asking for the moon. There's truth to that.
There is, but there's also the owners that don't want to
That's a fact
sign.
as well. That's a fact as well.
And they're going to use Boris as an excuse, and like it or not.
Of course.
Here's the thing. Who allows Scott Boris to have his press conferences during the winter meetings? The owners. The owners. Now, does he say ridiculous things and stupid puns? Absolutely.
Yes.
But the owners allow him to do that. They love the attention he brings. They love the attention he brings for the league, for the sport, for his clients. And all he's doing, guys, Clinton, he's doing his job. An agent's job is to get the most money.
Correct.
The best deal for his team.
That's correct. No, that's a fact. I've been saying that from the very beginning. If you're a player, the guy you want to represent you is Scott Boras for the simple fact he goes to war with you. You brought up all the war sounds. That's what Boras does. And here's another thing. Guys, there's also guys out there that haven't signed yet that aren't Boras clients. Framber Valdez, Ranger Flores, Kyle Tucker. They are not Scott Boras guys, and they're still waiting forever to sign wherever the hell they may sign. So I don't know, man.
Scott Boras is like one of those players, though, Eric, doesn't it? You know that. Boras is like one of those players, an elite-type player that, I hate him when he's on another team, but when you when he's yours, you love him, right? So, and
is Ranger a Boras guy? I didn't think he was.
Armand's a little fired up today. Did you notice that, Eric?
I may and Nakamoto are Boras guys, and they have deadlines to sign.
Put a tuxedo in this guy. He's all hell breaks loose. My God, you think he wins the first contributor crystal ever given out, the first annual, and
he's coming in strong.
Coming in pretty strong today, isn't he? I think he hit the in the mimosas or whatever today. You got the orange juice and he's spiking that orange juice over there, Armand, a little early.
I don't drink. This is all on adrenaline.
It's a good thing, Eric.
Nice. I didn't think Ranger. Hey, can someone look that up? Is Ranger Suarez? Is that a Boras crime? I didn't think he was. I thought he wouldn't. I thought he was just somebody. I know Framber isn't. I know that.
Armand is on it as we speak.
Yeah, he'll figure it out.
Living up to his award today.
As a matter of fact, you know where Scott Boras? He's a product of the great city of Elk Grove, just north of me here. So, yeah. How about
your number one source for Giant sports talk and debate. Always has been, always will be. Giant Sports Talk Live.
That is a fact.
That is. Armand, what do you got for us? What are you talking about here?
Phillies Nation from December 17th, 2024. Ranger Suarez is now represented by the Boras Corporation.
He is. Okay, my bad. So he is a Boras guy. Forget about it.
You ask Eric? You ask Armand tells. Okay.
Yeah, well, there you go, man. Yeah, the chat's chiming in too. Appreciate that, guys.
So Armand, off topic. What do you if you don't drink? You can't just your year doesn't culminate with hanging out with Eric and Glenn. What do you do in New Year's? What is New Year's for you? And in New York, I mean, in New York, it's kind of the hub, isn't it?
I stay away from Times Square this time. This is the first year I'm staying home.
It's probably a smart move. Yeah. Don't you guys got a lot of snow in New York, right? Or Jersey?
We got snow last weekend, about 4.5 inches. But now most of it's gone away because we had a day where it was like 55 and raining.
Oh wow!
So it's mostly all gone. No,
cool.
I'm not. I'm not going to Times Square. You actually have to get there early.
Yeah.
Because they have it blocked off with all the gates and all the police
security.
and everything, security. And then they at a certain time they allow you to go pick an area, and that's where you got to stay. And I know a lot of people, they wear diapers and everything because they don't want to lose their spot.
Oh, just a sec. Phone call. Hello? Yeah? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Tommy D said you're a pussy. He's there. He's already there. He's already there. Happy New Year.
Well, tell Tommy D to call my agent Scott Boras and tell him to pay me the big bucks, and then I'll go to Times Square.
You know, Tommy D could have been in the running for that award that you got, Armand, but he pulled a fast one on Eric and I. We thought he had the stats packs. And it turned out he was just going for his Sunny D. That's when he.
Bro, that was so classic.
I forget what we were talking about. He goes, hang on a sec. Hang on. And then he comes back with the Sunny D. He goes, okay. I said, what are we doing here?
Oh,
Eric, we've had a lot of laughs as much as Come on.
Trust me. And that's the beauty of this, right? We could come on here and we could be serious. We could be angry. We could be kidding around it. That's what's so fun about this.
Don't go away, Armand. We put him in the closet a few days ago, and he just disappeared. Don't go away, Armand. We'll get right back to you. Okay?
No problem.
All right. So congratulations. There it is. The first annual. It says Armand Mosen. What does it say? It's somewhere on there.
We can't see.
I can't see.
It just says we only see my name.
Just read it.
Contributor of the Year 2025.
There you go.
Look, he's going to bring it strong. He could win it 2 years in a row.
Hey, it's something to put on the I love me wall. Yeah. Everybody has an I love me some me in the words of Tio. Yeah. But in all honesty, I thank you, Eric. I thank you, Glenn. Glenn, you said some nice words about Dan and Lou. I actually had 4 deaths this year. I lost 2 uncles, my cousin's fiance, and I lost a friend this year. So I want to thank you guys for, being there, let me be a part of this community. Baseball brings us together, helped me get through some rough times this year with the 4 deaths. Just want to thank everybody. I couldn't have done this without Eric and Glenn and this chat. This award is not just for me, but it is for everybody. And thank you to my beloved team in Queens that choked away.
All right. There we go.
I love it.
We'll get back to Armand Schray. You can make me cry there, Eric.
Oh, man, that was awesome.
He had a tough year. But again, he just goes to show the way he speaks highly of the show, Eric, and he said nice words about us in return. You know what? It brings a lot of people together, dude. Like, I would never have met Armand. I wouldn't really know you. I knew you through, other channels and stuff. But, I've gotten to know Eric, and I call him a friend now. We've had, even though I'm blessed, Eric, and I don't take it for granted the fact that I'm right next door to Oracle Park, dude.
It's nice.
And, we do the show. Nice. I remember when I first saw shows about the Giants, we had this concept last July. When this all came together, and I'm thinking, if it's Giant, I just had everybody's from San Francisco. When in reality, it's about fucking 5% are from San Francisco.
That's a fact.
We give away seats and nobody can show up to the game.
Only people that I know that are from San Francisco currently.
Yeah.
And you when you're down, Lou and Marcus. And that's about
and that's about a few others in the surrounding low-lying areas. But, it's a couple of hours for you to get down here. You know what traffic can be like before and after, especially if it's an evening game and you're rolling in high leverage traffic at 4:00, 4:30, 5. It's terrible. So I do not take that for granted whatsoever. But you know what, Eric? The man is over behind the pedestal, and he's got his tux on. His name is Ian Robinson, and he has got another special announcement, Eric. It is for the Giant Sports Talk Live Fan of the Year, Eric.
Ooh.
You and I, the powers that, you and I, trying to do what Armand's doing now. Armand's thanking the Academy, and I'm like, our committee of Eric and Glenn, we put some
man.
This. And you know what? I brought up some people there are a lot of people who contributed early. A lot of people contributed late in the season, postseason, during the playoffs. But we tried to, you and I went back over old video, tried to get someone who was here at the start of the year. He's somewhat of a regular and contributes in many ways.
He's definitely a regular.
Well, I think go ahead, Eric.
Yeah, and this guy, he comes in and he's usually pretty damn positive every time. Honestly, I mean, I never have a cross word with him whatsoever. And look, that doesn't mean nothing. I'm just saying he's a pretty straight up guy, and we appreciate his support. And he's been here from the very beginning. So yeah, this is awesome.
All right, Ian, are you ready over there? It's time to throw things back to our master ceremonies, Eric. Ian Robinson, who has the big award of 2025 GSTL.
2025 Giant Sports Talk Live Fan of the Year Award goes to more Katna. For your engagement, interaction, and contribution on game nights and throughout the season, Giant Sports Talk Live is pleased to honor you with the first annual Fan of the Year Award. Congratulations, more Katna.
Hey, there we go. All right.
Hereby
Way to go,
honor
McKenna.
recognizing the passion and commitment to Giant Sports Talk Live. Anyway, that is the award that Morcatna will get. He is number 2 on the list, but I tell you what, he is really number 1 in our hearts. He gets Eric. Yeah, this is big honor for these guys.
Yeah.
You know, Armand, Morcatna, these are first. Nobody else can be number 1, Eric. First annual awards, Morcatna, Fan of the Year, Armand, Contributor of the Year. We got one more before we wrap up the show as well.
There we go, man.
All right. He's been. You know what? I put him in the backstage. I see Armand's mouth is still. He's still thanking the academy and his aunts and uncles. He's got his friends back in grade school. Y'all done, Armand?
I was getting. I actually texted out the show link from YouTube to a couple of friends and family members and told them I'm going to be on today. So they were reaching out to me, watching the show.
Right on, man. Way to go, man. That's the way you do it, man.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, we didn't know you were as important. You get a little award." They thought they did a cool job. I like the fact
they're like, "Who the hell are these goofballs all the way in California? What the hell, man?"
There you go.
Oh, trust me, they deal with this big goofball here from New Jersey.
I didn't see. And the funny thing is, ironic too, Eric. He gets the Fan of the Year award. I don't see Morcatna in our chat right now.
He's not even in here right now. Well, then again, it is New Year's, so maybe he's.
And it could be late in the day. We had some people in when we did an impromptu show about the pitching signing earlier today. A lot of people, Eric, were in the show saying, "God, I can't make it at 4:00. I'm starting work, or I won't be finished work." There were a number. This is an odd time, 4:00, no matter what day of the year it is.
It is. Yeah. Tahoe, he's saying, yeah. Last year I went to I went live at 11, and I went just past New Year's. I don't know if I'm doing that.
You said you weren't going to do this. You there? I don't want to do a show, and I turn it on. You had the confetti, and you had the nuts, man.
I don't have any of that stuff. So, Justin, you want to come on here? Let's throw out the link. Why not?
So, congratulations to Morcatna, winner of the first annual Giant Sports Talk Live Fan of the Year.
Yeah, look at that. That's pretty damn good, huh? That's pretty damn cool.
Not to blow our horn, Eric, but you know what?
Pretty cool.
Nobody else does this either. Nobody else. I think we're giving back to the community that we call fraternity, really. Giant Sports Talk Live, the chat, fraternity, whatever. We appreciate them. So we thought this would be a cool little fun thing to do on New Year's Eve, right?
Absolutely. All right, without further ado, let's bring on our good friend from Massachusetts. Check it out. What's up, Justin?
Jesus, put the hat back on. Jeez. I don't even care if it's a Celtic. There we go.
Is that better?
There we go.
There we go. There you go.
Hey, Armand, very quickly before I get into what I wanted to say, congratulations on Contributor of the Year award, and I'm really sorry that you've had so many deaths in your life, brother. I hope everything goes well for you. Lou, I know you've been watching. I'm so sorry to hear about your dad and all that, so hope that you get better. Now,
kind words. And you know what? Right when we bring him in, I think we should be, kind of an honorary. I think Justin contributed in a big way to our show as well, especially during the playoffs. Devers deal.
Deal, yeah. He was.
You want to tell everybody before you get into what you had to say, Justin, maybe just start things off. How did you, as a Red Sox guy, Eric touched on it earlier, I know, but how did you stumble upon Giant Sports Talk Live and become somewhat of a regular here on the channel?
Like you said, Glenn, it was that Devers trade. Because living in Massachusetts all my life, the Boston Red Sox, hell, even the Boston Celtics have been my life. So, and I know Armand's the same way with his New York Mets and the disappointments that we've had besides 1986. I won't print. Thanks Armand for that. So.
I was only 1 year old, so I don't count that championship for me.
I wasn't even alive for that, so I'm glad I don't remember that.
Oh, you're great. Now making me feel old.
Oh my god, dude! I
But
know.
no, it was the Devils trade, and then I came across the channel of Giant Sports Talk Live, and I saw the Raphael Devers live stream. Was like, you know what? Let me give these guys a follow and a check out. And Eric, I think you can attest to this. Ever since then, I even though I'm not on here a lot because of the time zones,
Right.
I've been one of the top supporters here in Massachusetts.
Appreciate it. You probably are the top guy in Massachusetts as far as Giant Sports Talk Live. We appreciate you, Justin, man. Like I said, you didn't just pop in just for the whole Devers thing, and I get it. Even if you did, I could totally understand. But you hung around throughout the entire season. It was awesome, man.
Yeah, I followed because I have friends that are Giants fans, and I wanted to pop in, so I checked it out, and I think it's gonna be a year. When the Devils trade gets
in June,
yeah,
beginning of June.
So, what I wanted to say, because I'm not gonna say much. I know you guys got the award show, but what I wanted to say is I wanted to thank you guys for having me on the shows during this year, and I know like I told Glenn, like I told Eric, I know I haven't been here a lot because of the time zones in Massachusetts.
Sure.
But I always check out the replays sometimes, and I'm really looking forward to year 2026. And you know what? I'm even looking forward to coming back on here when the Giants come to Boston for the Red Sox series, and I'm looking forward to previewing that because I'm going to tell you this right now. I had so much fun previewing the Giants-Red Sox series in San Francisco that I cannot wait to do it when you guys come over to my neck of the woods in Massachusetts.
Right away.
Hey!
There you go. We'll have you on for that, I'm sure.
Nice. I like that.
And he's another guy I make fun of him all the time. Put the hat on. But you know what? Justin's appreciated here as well. I speak on behalf of Eric and everybody else. We love having you on.
So with that being said, Eric, Glenn, and Armand, and everyone in the chat, Happy New Year's, and I hope you all have a safe and healthy 2026.
There you go. Way to go, Justin. Awesome, buddy.
Thanks,
you.
buddy. Thanks,
that was awesome.
There you go.
That was awesome. Justin is awesome, dude.
He's probably happy with the 4 o'clock show, Eric. You can actually get on. What is it, 4, 5, 6? It's like 7 o'clock there. Before things get crazy.
Let me go warm up my coffee. I'll be right back.
All right, Eric's going to warm up the old whatever. I don't think it's actually coffee today, but we'll go with that.
Your number one source for Giant sports talk and debate. Always has been, always will be. Giant Sports Talk Live.
Right on. We love talking Giants baseball. It's competitive, you know. I get heated. Armand's getting a little heated today, talking about his Mets or lack thereof this past year. But
Glenn, can I show you something that just came in the mail for me today?
And before, make sure that you email me your address.
Yeah.
I want this shipped out the way.
So what's happening in February? Well, not with baseball, with another sport.
Your what? Your Super Bowl?
No, hockey, the Olympics.
Okay. That time already? Jesus. What did he get? He got an Olympic? He probably got like a Team Canada jersey. Oh, that a boy! That a boy! Sid the Kid.
Yes.
Sid the Kid.
So, when Team Canada, their official Twitter page, put out that the jerseys were up for sale, I'm like, man, I really want it because this is supposedly Sid's last Olympics. He's 38. The next one he's not probably playing in. I have a friend through my dad that lives in Canada, and I asked her, I said, is it okay if I buy the jersey? Because they don't ship to America.
Right.
So she's like, yeah, send it to me and then I'll ship it to you. So when I went on there, I was going to buy all 3 Crosby Team Canada jerseys, the white, the red, and the black one. I was going to buy all 3. They were sold. They only had the white one. It came today. Thank to my friend Bernadette for delivering it, for getting it shipped out and getting here. I'm ready for Team Canada to win the gold.
Yeah, you caught me off guard with that one. That's not too far away. You know what? You know who always delivers? Geez, I got buzzers going off, like sound effects. I'm not even like a hands-free. Look, it's still going. While I fix that, I think it's voice activated now.
What are you doing?
Hello? No, there we go. There we go. Armand was just talking. I gotta go fix that. You know who else delivers here? You know who delivers, Armand? Our number one. I mean, we do have the best sponsors and clients, I'm telling you.
Giant Sports Talk Live, brought to you by Lefties in Burlingame. Visit Lefties for all of your Giants collecting needs. By GenesisGoldIRA.com, Signatures for Soldiers. Duxwell Printing, for all of your printing needs in the Bay Area. Visit Duxwell Printing at 37 Wentworth Place in San Francisco. And by BetterCreditCards.com. For the best credit card choice for you, visit BetterCreditCards.com. Covering the San Francisco Giants nightly online. We are Giant Sports Talk Live. Now, back to Eric and Glenn.
There you go. Good segue there. Armand gets a big delivery today. The Team Canada. Cheering for Team Canada, huh? I love it.
Wow.
You know what, Eric? I got some cool things myself. I got the awards all in the mail today. That was perfect timing. How about this, Eric? Everybody's got to have, everybody's got a foam finger. If you want to be a fan, you got to have the foam finger. Well, how about this? I've got the Giant Sports Talk Live hand.
Oh, God.
And then when something good happens, you just go.
I knew it. Oh, my God.
There you go. Only $49.95. Get your Visa, money order, 2 installment payments. We'll mail it out when your last one comes in. Is everybody excited? There we go. And I'm into my third. You know what it is, Eric? I'm into my third fun dip today.
Oh my God.
Oh. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Not to, you know what? It's that kind of show. Armand, we'll be right back to you. Eric, I think that you and I have a special one more award we want to give out.
All right.
Okay. This award, it's a special award. You and I put some thought into it. Wink, wink. This award is being given out to someone in appreciation of their contributions to Giant Sports Talk Live in 2025. And I think, again, just speaking for Eric, I think we would be somewhat remiss on a day when he's not with us. I want to give an award to Lou Marsden in appreciation for his contributions this year to Giants Sports Talk Live. He was instrumental in before we signed him. Eric, he was a free agent. We were in negotiations. He says, I'll come on and do a few shows, show you my talents. Yeah. He didn't have to do that. And, of course, we couldn't do the fundraising that we do. We so humbly accept his contribution of the seats down there that he has given to worthwhile causes for us to sell our squares and do other fun things, especially the squares, because, the money went to cancer research and that kind of thing, right? It went to a family in need. So, again, our final award, it's in appreciation of Lou Marsden's contributions to Giant Sports Talk Live in 2025. I wish he was here to receive it. He's getting some R&R. But, Lou, if you're out there in the audience, we do appreciate you very much.
Absolutely. And look, I've known Lou for quite a while now, and he's been great. He's treated me fantastic. Hopefully I've done the same with him and reciprocated. And look, those 2 fundraisers, right? We did squares twice. Mm-hmm. We helped out. Remember Vince Rousseau? He knew someone where a young mother had passed away in her sleep, and we helped out that family. Especially the child with some money and maybe hopefully further his education when he grows up. And then you just talked about it with the young lady who has cancer, and we were able to help that. So it's been awesome. And he does it. And look, we don't go out there and ask him. He volunteers it. I don't ever go out and tell, hey, Lou, can you do this? Can you do that? He offers. And that's just the type of person that Lou is. He's a very kind person, and he'll give his shirt off of his back, man. He's just awesome. And I appreciate it. I truly do. He's a good guy, and it's great to see him be part of the show. Again, it's just awesome. This isn't
in honor of Lou. If Lou were here, we'd be hearing that right about now, Eric.
And look, and it's all genuine. There's no freaking bullshit going on here. These are heartfelt feelings that I have for Lou, because he's been fantastic, and I appreciate him.
Well said, buddy. Well said. So again, that one for just a special award that maybe every year we'll give it out to people who contribute in other ways.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or, like Armand did a great job contributing to the show itself, brought a lot of great talking points, stats, etc.
And you know what it is? It's another voice in the room, right? You get a different perspective on what another person of a different fan base, and to hear what he has to say maybe about the Giants, and also to hear about his beloved Mets. It's
dude, and in this competitive business, he brought us a lot of viewers along. So hey, thank you, buddy. And of course, I'm looking forward to 2026. Tommy's Mexican will be one of our new sponsors of the show. Eric, where were you? Eric, where are you going to put all the sponsors on the board?
Yeah, it's going to take a little
control. We got two more new sponsors coming. Both have paid up. I mean, hey, if you'd like to have sponsorship and sponsor the program, we welcome your money too. Checks, money orders, all that stuff. I do value our, since day one, lefties and Duckswell. A little bit later on, Better Credit Cards, who really love the show, and GenesisGoldIRA.com. And we've and while we don't get paid for it, we call them a sponsor, Eric. There's no transaction, but we do try to, raise some funds for Signatures for Soldiers. It's a special one that Eric and I talked about. We just think it was right to give them a little sponsorship, and it helps promote them and what they do. So,
yeah, absolutely, great organization.
So
we had Tim on in the very beginning.
Yeah, we did. We should have had him on again over the holidays. Hey, you know what? Holidays is all with Matt Stairs, right? Prime example. Always so hard to pin people down.
It is. It's that time of the year, and I get it. It makes sense.
Yeah, right. They have families. They're kind of like you and I, who just sit around the computer all day. Breaking news live.
Yeah. Today wasn't exactly whatever.
Before we wrap it up, let's get him in for some final thoughts. Armand, again, congratulations, buddy. You deserve the award that we gave out. It's our first annual, and you brought a lot to the show. We love you, buddy.
Thank you. I love all you guys so much, Eric and Glenn. The one thing, we could watch our teams, and you guys had troubles with the runners in scoring position. The Mets had runners in. What I have learned from Giant Sports Talk Live is that a lot of the issues on the field is all connected with a lot of teams.
Yes, it is.
Scoring position. And you also find out how there's a lot of bad owners, And then I watch a show like Foul Territory, and I get more in-depth info there. So, I'm learning about the league, and I'm going to say this, and I genuinely am taking this. This is a shot to this league. It is run like a country club by the owners, and they're all, even if they all don't like each other. I know my owner's not well liked. Arnie Moreno from the Angels doesn't like Steve Cohen. I know that for a fact.
Oh, Steve Cohen's not very well.
No, they made him go through hoops to get the Mets. But that's another thing. I think this is a country club. They all want cookie cutter baseball players. They want them to all be the same. They all don't want them to be different. Unless you're an Ohtani or a Judge or a Soto, that's the only exceptions. They want cookie cutter pitchers. That's why they, bullpens have become a big prominent thing now this day and age, and only having starters go 5, maybe 6 innings.
He's preaching to the choir.
It's true. No, it's fine. No, 100%. You're spot on.
Look at it. They all are finding excuses in a way to not pay players. As much as my ownership pays, the Dodgers pay, the Phillies pay, how come none of them? Since Edwin Diaz, what have the Dodgers done? You've heard the rumors of them looking to trade Glass now, but then that was debunked by him. They were going to trade Teo because they're looking at Kyle Tucker.
Yeah. Bo Bichette has been talked about, I think. Yeah.
I mean, because second base for them is a weakness, like it or not.
Correct.
But that is a good thing, Armand. That is a good thing as much as we hate the Dodgers, dude. The Dodgers, and I've said this on many shows during this offseason, bringing it to the light of some of our people in the chat. The Dodgers are a team. If they're set at a position, it doesn't matter. If they feel they're getting an edge by picking somebody, they'll trade that guy to get as long as they worry about who they deal after they land the people that they want. And I wish the Giants would do that, Eric.
Hey, so another thing that
bring in stars, bring in great. Dodgers don't mess around. That's one thing I give them credit for. They don't mess around. They don't bring in Melees, Eric, and they don't bring in these guys back end pitchers. They go out and they land the best. They don't screw around.
And, my one issue with baseball is it comes from all that these teams love to hear. That they're interested. They love putting it out there that they're interested in this player. That we've had internal discussions about this player. They love putting that out there because they know fans like us are going to bite on it.
I think he's becoming a bigger Giant fan than he knows.
I am sick of hearing that my team is interested in somebody. I want to hear they made a trade. I want to hear that they got a deal done.
Sounds awfully familiar.
These teams
into the sauce already, Eric. He's into it today.
These teams, they don't want to trade because they don't want to get the broken end of the stick. They don't want to trade away that prospect that becomes a star within 3 years, and the superstar they got back is either gone, hurt, or they haven't won the World Series with them. Well, you know what? Do better around the player you trade for. Make other trades. Make other acquisitions in free agency to build out a team. The Texas Rangers, when they won the World Series for those 2 years, spent over $800 million between free agency and the trade deadline.
Mm-hmm.
Eric, that, my friend, is why Armand Motion, is the contributor of the year.
There you go.
Armand, happy New
Year. Make a move, somebody, please. I'm begging you. Grow a set. Don't be afraid. Besides the Dodgers.
I think Armand should be doing. You know what? I think this culminates today, Eric. With Armand should launch a Mets show, and we'll go on with him.
There you go.
Armand, I think you'd do a great.
I don't know if he wants to do the daily grind. It's tough, man.
There's a lot. I follow too many Mets shows. Trust me, those chats can get real nasty.
Oh my God.
They can.
But we love schmoozing SPORTS, Mets, Giants, all kinds of baseball with you, buddy. Happy New Year, pal.
Happy New Year, guys.
And congrats on the special award.
Thank you, guys.
You go off screen now and thank the rest of the people you needed to thank.
Armand, have a good one, man. Happy New Year, buddy.
Happy New Year, guys.
In 26, baby. All right.
All right.
I'm having fun today. Dude, when we do just like shows when we talk. And we don't
it's fun. It's a little bit, it's fun. It's a little diversion.
Yeah.
From
we all need diversion from the lunacy of our lives, which is Giants baseball, of course.
Yeah. It's supposed to help.
Yeah, baseball is supposed to be that thing that relaxes.
It's not helping right now. My God.
Oh my God, Eric. It's so I'm telling you, Eric.
I'm telling you.
That about does it for the show.
Yeah.
This annual awards show, Eric.
Yeah, exactly.
I thank you again, Armand, or Katna, who was the fan's choice of the year, and a little
Lou
for his contribution to the fall. He helped us in a lot of ways, but he should be right.
Absolutely. Yeah. 100%.
Again, all you guys, man. All you people out there, you know what? Stay home tonight if you don't need to go out and stay off the liquor. And if you got problems,
moderation.
A lot of people have problems here. You need help, just call a friend.
Exactly. Moderation. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Don't get don't get too crazy. Enjoy and celebrate, but let's not get crazy.
That's my plan for 2026. Giants baseball in moderation. Not to get too silly, not to get too crazy. Just it is what it is.
All right, man. Let's get the hell out of here, guys.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you as well, Glenn, and also to Bernice. Let's get the hell out of here, guys. Let's get the hell out of here. Enjoy New Year's Eve and enjoy the new year, guys. We'll see you
Monday or
next year.
Yeah, we'll see you Monday.
Yep. Exactly.
If not sooner. And hopefully when there's breaking news, it's better than Tyler Mahle. Come on.
Ain't that the damn truth? All right, guys. We will see you back here Monday night next year, 2026. First show for Giant Sports Talk Live of 2026. All right, guys. Be good. Thanks again, everyone. We appreciate you all. And we're ready to oops, I hit it too quick. And we're ready to do it all over again in 2026. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait.
Thanks to my master of ceremonies, Ian. He's over here.
Gotta go, Ian.
He's got to go pee. He's got to go to the bathroom. He says, "Can I exit stage right?" So he's gone. Ian's part of the show. He's the voice behind Giant Sports Talk Live.
There you go.
He's,
all right, guys.
Production.
Be good and happy New Year. Woo!
You've been watching Giant Sports Talk Live with Eric and Glenn, a Northern Lights Entertainment Broadcasting production.